Did you buy Super Tucano Jets for terrorists or Biafran agitators? Methodist Prelate Uche queries Buhari's government over alarming insecurity. Listen to that question again. He said, did you buy the Super Tucano Jets for terrorists or Biafran agitators? The Methodist Prelate Uche queries Buhari's government over alarming insecurity. You know, we've not been hearing these Super Tucano Jets were being used to, for the work they were being brought for. And, while it was sold to Nigeria, there was a caution that it shouldn't be used on agitators. Does it mean, okay, since it will not be used for agitators, which was their initial plans, they had to pack the Tucano Jets? I don't understand. I'm trying to learn something. Well, are the jets packed? Are they in operation? That is what this cleric is trying to ask. Now, let's look at it. The cleric said this in a press conference on Tuesday in Umuahia on the sidelines of his pastoral visit to Umuahia Methodist Diocese, while accusing the federal government of treating bandits and terrorists ravaging the country with kid gloves, but using a sledgehammer on armed Biafran agitators. This also reminds me of when Lion Mohammed said that the bandits are like area boys you find everywhere, but this guy grouped pro-Biafran agitators with Boko Haram. They said they are in the same level with Boko Haram, but they are different from bandits. The bandits are like area boys. The bandits that are trying, the bandits that have unsettled the whole of Nigeria, the bandits that have threatened to sack, including the president. And this is who these guys are telling us that they're like area boys. When we see area boys, we know there are area boys in Lagos, in Onitsha. Area boys are almost everywhere. They are like touts. They want money for this and this and this. But a case whereby people kidnaps, kills at will, sacking communities, kidnapping buses traveling, coming into the city, shooting anyhow, and you said, oh, they are not like IPOB. That IPOB wants to break up the country, just like Boko Haram, and bandits are, the bandits should be treated with kid gloves. I'm trying to, get the message clear. That's what this prelate is trying to say. Let's look at it proper again. The Methodist Prelate, His Eminence Dr. Samuel Uche, has urged the Nigerian government to address the alarming spate of insecurity and terrorist attacks in the country, wondering why the Muhammad Buhari spent a huge amount of money to procure the United States Super Tucano fighter jets. Okay? The cleric said this in a press conference on Tuesday in Umuahia while he visited, like we said, the Methodist Diocese. He was wondering why bandits are treated with kid gloves. Why were the Tucano jets purchased? Does it mean, since it's like, he's saying it's like they are targeted at pro-Biafran agitators, now that the American government forewarned them, don't use this on pro-Biafran agitators, they were packed. Further, he criticized the worsening security situation in the country perpetrated by bandits and the government's lackadaisical attitude towards dealing with the bandits. According to him, he said, today you cannot move freely again in the country. He said, this morning, as at the time of the report, he said, yesterday, bandits attacked soldiers in Abuja, very close to the seat of power. The other time, they had the temerity to go to Kuje prison to release inmates. What type of government do we have? These people are toying with our security. Why not order soldiers to eliminate those criminals? Or are the soldiers not capable of eliminating them? The soldiers of a country. Why do we have the Super Tucano Jets if we won't use them against terrorists and bandits? Why do we have them? Are they for fancy? Is it to show that the Nigerian Air Force has some jets that are packed, finely packed? Or Nigerian Air Force, fine jets. What are the use of those jets? That's what he's trying to say. Then he went further, he said, did they buy the jets to see if they can kill all the Biafran agitators? Why are they after Biafrans? Hatred. Why not send the aircraft after the bandits and finish them? Why do they allow bandits to be operating? He said, I saw a video in Castina where more than 400 bandits took over the road. They intercepted travelers and robbed them and took some inside the bush. Why is this happening in the home state of Mr. President? Is there any agenda? What is happening in Nigeria is no longer tolerable. We cannot keep quiet for them to continue, because if you keep quiet, everybody might be gone. It's like these people, based on what we are seeing, they want to have the country and they are still calling them bandits. But the fact is that something that amazes me recently, I have not been seeing Lai Mohammed, because he was a kind of a shield for these people. Oh, bandits, untouchable. The way he, tries to protect them was like as if they are same with Lagos area boys, touts. And I want you to remember, this was the same prelate who was kidnapped in Umuahia by people he properly identified as Fulani headsmen about 3 months ago. And he regained his freedom with the sum of 100 million naira. So he's blaming the problem of Nigeria on leadership. He said Nigeria could be fixed within 6 months if the leadership was willing, if they are willing. Because that was the same, as if, the way things are happening, as if, these guys should, let them, we are tired, or somewhat, a kind of conspiracy. Well, this prelate says he sees hope in Nigeria. He said what we have as a challenge is on serious leadership. He said if Nigeria's leadership is serious, that it can fix this nation. Wow, a lot of people are telling you nothing can change. The best thing is a split. So I will also suggest regional governments, and each region having their own police, managed by them, managed by people of that region. Because we have seen cases whereby a police sent to a state will be answerable to the federal against the governor, playing against the governor. That is why it is hard to implement this anti-open grazing, because the policemen or the security operatives who will enforce it are being controlled from the center, not from the state, who are saying we don't want this. So the state will make laws, do this and that, but who enforces the law? The person is at the central. He does whatever he likes.